name is Joe LeBay, and thank you for viewing this video in the Ratchet-X video series. Today we're going to look at a Ratchet-X plugin that integrates Vertafore's ImageRight Enterprise Document Management System. In August 2009, Ratchet-X for ImageRight was announced at the ImageRight User Conference. This plugin allows users to quickly and easily integrate any application in their organization with their ImageRight document repository for the purposes of document capture, indexing, and retrieval. The best part about the plugin is that you can integrate any application without having to change the application in any way or working directly with the ImageRight API. Enterprise Document Management, or EDM, has become a critical part of managing an organization's day-to-day operations. While most business applications could benefit from direct integration with the organization's EDM, the expense and resources required to learn the EDM's API and modify the applications that need to be integrated often outweigh the benefit or are simply too difficult to tackle. For most organizations, this inability to integrate all the applications that could benefit from EDM integration reduce returns on investment and dilute anticipated productivity gains. This is precisely why Vertafore and Ratchetsoft have joined forces to create Ratchet-X for ImageRight. With Ratchet-X for ImageRight, you can bring the power of EDM to all your applications. Let's take a look at Ratchet-X for ImageRight in action. As you can see here, I've registered the Ratchet-X for ImageRight plugin with Commander, so I'm ready to go. Let's load an integrated application. Since ImageRight is used predominantly in the insurance industry, let's load a policy management application called MGA Express. But it doesn't really matter. MGA Express is merely a representation of any application you use. Notice when the application loads, Ratchet-X immediately identifies the screen and places the magic button in the title bar. Now, let's load the ImageRight desktop client. Keep in mind that although I'm loading the ImageRight client manually, Ratchet-X could just as easily have loaded the client and logged in for me, but for demonstration purposes, let's load it manually. As you can see, MGA Express is currently navigated to a screen that contains various pieces of information, such as name, address, and policy number. So when I click the magic button, note that Ratchet-X presents to me a series of alerts that can be executed based on the context of the screen data. For example, since I have a mailing address, I can perform an address verification based on the person's address. Or I can perform an email verification on the person's primary email address. However, the functionality we're interested in for the purpose of this demo is the ability to synchronize both MGA Express and the ImageRight client based on the current record's policy information. In other words, when I navigate to a specific policy in MGA Express, I want Ratchet-X to offer me the ability to automatically locate the policy's related information in ImageRight. I do this by clicking the alert. When I do, Ratchet-X extracts the policy number from MGA Express and sends it to the ImageRight client, which in turn locates the policy, automatically opens the appropriate cabinet and folder in the EDM, and displays the first image in the file. Now, let's change the focus or context of the MGA Express screen data and find another document in ImageRight. Let's pick a claim in MGA Express. Note when I do, Ratchet-X detects the change and now offers me the ability to open the selected claim in ImageRight based on the extracted claim number. When I execute the alert, ImageRight finds the associated claim in its repository and displays it to me. I think you get the idea how the plugin can locate and open associated files in ImageRight. Let's move on to document indexing. In the case of indexing, Ratchet-X is going to extract information from a policy management system and actually push the data into the ImageRight index capture screen. So let's open an ImageRight to-do item that contains a document that needs indexing. When we do, note ImageRight displays its index capture screen. Also note that Ratchet-X recognizes the screen as well and is prepared to pull the index information from another application. In this case, we'll use MGA Express again. Data is pulled into the ImageRight index screen via Ratchet-X's Quick Copy feature. When I right-click on the Quick Copy alert entitled Copy Index Data from MGA Express, Ratchet-X visually shows me which fields the index data will be pushed to. When I execute the quick copy, the data is extracted from MGA Express and pasted into the ImageRight index screen. It's that simple. These are just two simple examples of what the Ratchet-X for ImageRight plugin can do. The point is, Ratchet-X for ImageRight allows me to integrate any application with my ImageRight EDM without having to change that application in any way or write code to hit the ImageRight API. Further, these integrations are implemented in a fraction of the time and cost it would normally take to do this integration at the code level. So if you want to get the most out of your ImageRight implementation, contact your Vertafore sales rep or contact us for more details about the Ratchet-X for ImageRight plugin. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.